Game 5 in these Utah fans looking to pick up the Jazz one more time. Down 2-0. Utah came back home and they've evened this series up. But the big story in this game, Michael Jordan, suffering from the flu, at least flu-like symptoms. Doris will have more for this a little bit later on, but let's turn to Clark Kellogg here. And Clark, how is this all going to affect the Bulls today?
Well, Kevin, it's a question of exactly which Michael Jordan is going to be available here. I mean, if he's close to full strength, then I think the Bulls are in good shape. But if he's not, then it's going to be a tough task for Chicago.
Clark, you have to look at Jordan and his health, and that isn't the only point of concern for the Bulls. They really didn't have a great Game 4 as a team.
Well, not at all, but each game is a separate entity in and of itself. A 5-point lead late in that one. They let it slip away as Stockton took over that game, creating big play after big play. The big three he nailed, the long pass to set up Malone late. Stockton showed why he's such a terrific point guard. For the Bulls to come away with a win here, though, they'll need to forget about the end of Game 4 and get back to what they do best, which is attacking the rim.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, just some background and a bit of a timeline on Michael's flu situation. It was yesterday morning that he woke up nauseous, and doctors suspected a stomach virus or even food poisoning. There were serious doubts as to his availability to even suit up for this game, as Michael was having trouble just gathering enough strength to stand on his own, but able to do so for a few hours before tip, so we'll see how this extraordinary athlete holds up, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. That's definitely the question on everybody's mind right now. How long will Michael hold up?
And we won't really know, Kevin, until game action unfolds. You know he's weak, you know he's tired, but you also know the adrenaline rush of a Game 5 could be enough to get him through.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Longley. Then it's Michael Jordan and Harper. And Jordan doesn't look too bothered by the flu, coming out hitting his first 2 buckets of the game. Clark, you think about the impact of Jordan with the flu and what it's going to have on this game, and you think about what he's done in this series and already this season and how much the Bulls have leaned on him. A lot at play here.
Absolutely, Kevin. He already hit that big shot in Game 1 to deliver a victory there. And then in Game 2, he decided to take the mystery out of it early and just turned in a dominating performance with 38 in that one.
Hornacek, no luck.
Oh, man. Shots like that will make a coach lose his hair.
All you. That's all you.
Jordan hangs. Jordan's shot is off. It's been a slow start here for Utah. Russell passes to Stockton. Malone, left side. From about 19 feet. The shot, no good. Nice D from Pippen. Fires top of the key. Keefe snatches it inside. Jazz trail by 7.
Get down.
Stockton draws the double. From the wing. Malone missing again. Jacks up the triple. Harper's shot's good.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Here is Stockton. Right around, 5 minutes left in the first. 13 feet out. Hornacek, no luck. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-3 run. And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And Clark, from what we've seen so far, Jordan looks like he'll still leave his mark on this game.
It appears to me that he's not slowed down by that stomach virus too much at all. He's still being a big factor here for the Bulls in this key Game 5.
Now the Bulls with it. Pippen, he's...
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
Well, we know that Jordan is under the weather here, Clark. How are the Bulls going to compensate for that?
Well, you would think they'd need a big game from Pippen, but if Jordan is out there, he's still going to be dangerous, even if he isn't feeling the best.
Pippen. Easy shot, and it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 10 points. And Utah has possession. Down by 15. Hornacek, no luck. And here's Pippen. He has 5.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Behind the arc, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
And the Jazz call time here.
Set it up.
Here's Stockton.
Hey, yo, front him. Who's watching? Hey, who's got him? Hey, front him.
From deep. And it's Russell missing. And here comes Harper. It's an 18-point lead. Shots good by Pippen.
No answers on D. They can't do anything to stop them.
And it's Utah's ball. They double him with Jordan. Stockton draws the double. Hornacek against Rodman. Malone, good.
Nice feed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
And so here is Chicago. It's an 18-point lead.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
2:33 left in the first quarter. It's Hornacek on the wing. Keefe off from three-point land. We've seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
That's exactly the way to play. The fans love it. It's fun for the players. I love it. And more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here is Stockton after the made shot from Scottie Pippen.
You know, Kevin, for the Bulls to be successful here, they're going to need Dennis Rodman to be more of a factor. I mean, it doesn't have to be with points. That's not his strength or anything really tangible. His impact and value is in doing the little things, fighting for loose balls, keeping rebounds alive, and then being a presence defensively.
Here is Stockton. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Well, thanks, guys. I asked the Chicago Bulls athletic trainer about Michael's flu and how it might have an impact on his game tonight. He told me that Michael will feel the effects of exhaustion much sooner and is going to need a lot of fluids to fight off dehydration. In general, it should be a pretty tough night for him. Let's send it back over to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Doris. Clark, I can't even imagine trying to play under the conditions Michael Jordan is under right now.
Kevin, there are a lot of players who are as tough as nails in the NBA, but very few players would try what Jordan is trying out here tonight. That's a credit to him and his competitive spirit that he's out there.
Here is Stockton. 57 seconds left in the first.
Hey, get it, come get it.
It's Hornacek on the wing. The Jazz with another miss.
This quarter's been a disaster for him, Kevin. He just can't buy a bucket.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Here's Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's early, and they still have time to get back in this game before it gets out of hand if they make a couple of adjustments.
And stolen by Jordan. All alone. Harper kicks to Pippen. Connects from in close. Pippen's got 16.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Get there. Come on, man, watch it.
Stockton outside. Russell working against Pippen. With the fadeaway.
Get it. By yourself. Get the perimeter.
Here's Stockton. 5 on the clock. Keefe.
Well, the defense has been causing a lot of rush shots here. They're really doing an outstanding job. Everybody's on the same page. It's 5 guys out there working together.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Bulls out front, just dominating this one.
Well, they're scoring with ease. They've definitely hit the ground running. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The NBA, here on 2K Sports. And as the second quarter begins, it hasn't been the most competitive game so far. Here is Stockton. With Jordan and his health status, the other side of this is how do the Jazz adjust to it?
Well, that's funny you would mention that, Kevin. From what I've heard Coach Sloan say, he didn't even want his team to know Jordan was ill, with the thinking that they go at him like he's 100%. And I think that's the strategy. But it's hard once you know that he's hurting to still go at him like he's not hurting. It's just something that you have a tough time getting your mind around as a competitor.
Malone is out there with Brian Russell. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. And so here is Utah, following the miss by Michael Jordan.
And I really like the way they've controlled the paint here in this ball game.
Takes a three. Jordan with another miss. And here comes Stockton. He's picked up by Jordan. And here's Stockton. Here's Hornacek. It's Hornacek again missing.
I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot. Those misses are getting to him.
And now Rodman inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Rodman's got his second bucket of the night. Here is Stockton. Pass to Malone. And stolen by Jordan. Leads him with the pass. Harper. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 10 points for him.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. With the wide open look, that's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Malone's got his third basket of the night right there. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Jordan. And Jordan good for three. Jordan's got 15. You think about this game plan for the Jazz, you have to think outside shooting is a huge part of it.
Well, you know, Kevin, Stockton can get so deep, and it frees up the wings that you'd like to make the Bulls pay for collapsing down. I mean, when Stockton penetrates, then shooters are going to have open looks because the Bulls clamp down defensively. But they've struggled the last two games.
And here is Harper, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Passes it back, takes it up. Ron Harper once again. He's got 12.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team him. That's your only hope.
And it's Utah's ball. Here's Hornacek. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Gets that one, but he's been having a tough game here offensively.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Outside Jordan. Longley. Goes up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Now here's Malone. He's got 6. Here is Stockton. About 5.5 minutes left in the second.
Hey, look up top. Oh, here, baby.
Jordan against Hornacek.
Come around. No.
It's blocked. And it's the Bulls with the ball. From deep, Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 18 points for Jordan.
They're controlling and dictating the tempo, and that's exactly what you want to do.
Here comes Stockton. Uncovered. It's Hornacek again missing. Jordan against Hornacek from downtown. The shot by Jordan, no good. You know, Clark, you look back on Game 4, the Bulls try getting Pippen involved in the postgame.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out that as well as they had hoped to. They went to him about 16 times down in that low post area, and they were only successful 5 times, I think. They've got to do better than that if he's going to play in the post.
Now Harper, following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. The quick shot.
I got him.
Jordan can't get that one to fall.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
And it's Utah's ball. Here is Stockton. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Hornacek. Blocked. And the Jazz call time here.
Post up. Woo! Watch outside.
And Utah has possession. Keefe, he hits it from the low post. He's got 5. Here's Harper. He's got 12.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
The tray. And Michael Jordan with the 3. Jordan's got 21 in the game. Here is Stockton. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Swiped away.
Well, Kevin, he hasn't had a great game in terms of taking care of the ball and limiting turnovers.
I got ball.
Jordan can't get it to go. Malone with it. He's got 6.
Get the perimeter.
Now Hornacek. Russell passes to Malone. Releases from 15. And the jumper is good. Malone's got 8 points. And so here is Chicago. Pippen kicks to Jordan. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 24 points for Michael. Clark, you look at Pippen, he said that his left foot is in better shape, but you can't believe he's 100% out there.
No, he doesn't look like it because it still seems as though it's affecting his ability to penetrate, Kevin. He's shying away from a hard plan on drives and doesn't seem to be very comfortable cutting either.
And here comes Stockton. Here's Hornacek. And it's off. Questionable decision-making there. Michael to shoot. Again, Chicago. Jordan looking better and better, Clark, each time down.
Well, he's sensing that finish line, and he's looking stronger and more confident by the second. That is not good news for the Jazz, Kevin. Kevin, he has simply got to focus and make sure he keeps himself between the ball and the defense in that situation.
Here's Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again. And Jordan is over 30 points again for the 3rd time this series. Even while under the weather. Amazing. Simply amazing. Here is Stockton. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. The Jazz again can't hit it.
They can't seem to put the brakes on this run. They desperately need to jumpstart their offense, and soon.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Now Longley. Outside Jordan. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's having one of the best shooting days that I can remember from outside. He's on pace for some kind of record.
And here are the Jazz now.
Shoot that.
Keefe. Kept alive. Here's Malone. Got a piece of it.
They've had a real difficult time this half, Kevin. No surprise the score reflects the amount of turnovers. That's the story right now. They've had way too many miscues.
Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 36. Here is Stockton. 2:15 left in the second. Rodman 0 for 4 in this game 4. He's not a go-to guy for them on offense, but they miss him elsewhere too, Clark.
Yeah, I was about to say only 6 rebounds for him in that contest where the Jazz held the rebounding margin in a big way.
Hornacek takes it up. No good again that time. He's got 36 and 3 from Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. And with that, Jordan has set a series high in this one, all while struggling with the flu. Simply, folks, a performance of a lifetime. And here's Stockton following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Hornacek, no luck. And here's Longley. Here's Pippen. And the bucket is good, laid up and in from the assist. Pippen's got 18 points. Here is Stockton. 1:37 left in the half.
Inside.
He's guarded by Harper. Here's Russell. Can't hit, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Now here's Rodman. Longley, he's covered by Stockton. Longley with the bucket.
They're showing no mercy. This lead just keeps on growing.
Here's Stockton. Let's loose for a 3.
Put it back. Put it back.
Rebound by Pippen. Smooth looking offense right now.
And they're on a tear, Kev. Can they add to this run?
Rodman, no luck. And here comes Stockton.
Watch outside. Watch outside. Oh, pop it. That's all you. Shoot it. Shoot it.
13 feet out. Banks it right in. 7 points in the game. Here's Harper. 12 points for him. 50 seconds left in the second. Clark, we know how loud these Utah fans can be, but... And it's Jordan slamming it down.
It's the old reversal. That was something else, wasn't it, Kev?
All a defender can do, Clark, is hope the photographer didn't get him in the picture.
I think he was posterized.
Here is Stockton after the Bulls pick up 2.
Watch outside low. Hey, right ball. Kick it out.
Here's Hornacek.
Hey, that was a good.
Can't get it to fall from downtown.
You have to question his shot selection, Kevin. Poor shots equal bricks and misses.
Be there.
Here's Jordan.
Rodman. Don't worry. Keep taking that.
Here's Pippen. 18 points for him. Jordan's shot is off. Now Stockton.
Stay there.
Guarded by Pippen. Stockton draws the double.
That door. That's all you.
Right side Russell. Rodman in the post. Here's Hornacek. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. 6 points for him.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chuck them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Jordan with it. Hornacek covering. Here's Rodman. Nails the buzzer beater.
Aware of the clock running down, he got it off just before the buzzer.
So the first half ends in a game that has not been close.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He's got 41 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him. He's had great awareness out there exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. Here's Stockton. Clark, the Bulls have been to the finals 4 times this decade now, but this is only their second time being tied in a series at 2 apiece.
And the other one was against Portland. They eventually won the next 2 of that series to take the title in 6 games for their second of 4. They'd like to kickstart a repeat of history here.
So starting the second half, here's who Phil Jackson has on the floor. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Longley and Pippen. And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Jazz. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Here's Stockton.
Watch outside. Watch outside. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, bust that.
Hornacek with it. He's picked up by Jordan. It's Hornacek again missing. Chicago with the ball. Jordan pulls.
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that.
Jordan can't get it to go. And so here is Utah. And here's Stockton.
Yo, come on, man. Box him up.
Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Let's go with a 3. It's Hornacek again missing. Here comes Jordan. And he's got 41. From deep. And that one's good. Jordan's got 44. And Jordan Clark looking like the star he is out there regardless of his health.
Kevin, you think about big moments where superstars have their defining games. If MJ can keep playing like this, we could be seeing a defining game, another one for this great player.
ISO. Whose man is that?
Chicago on D. Hornacek, guarded by Jordan. Goes up. On ice shot by Hornacek. 10 points for him. One question with Michael feeling under the weather, Clark. How long is Phil Jackson going to play him?
Well, he's played over 40 minutes each game for the first 4 games of this series, Kevin. But you have to think that Jackson will try to massage his minutes to a little less than that if he can. We'll see how it plays out.
And here's Stockton, following the 3-pointer by Michael Jordan. Harper against Stockton.
I see him.
Here's Hornacek. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Outside Jordan. Gets a good look. The shot is off, and here go the Jazz the other way.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Get the perimeter.
Shoots a 3. And it's Malone missing. Now here's Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine here. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's been stroking it from long range all game long. Actually, most of his points have come from beyond the arc.
Here's Stockton. Under 6 minutes left in the third. And here's Hornacek. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. 14 points for him.
Wow. He's really got it going. He struggled early on, but he's feeling good right now.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
That was crazy. Nutso shots like that will get you on the bench in a hurry, Kevin.
Here's Stockton.
Ball. I see him. Who's got him? Shoot that.
It's tipped.
I got him.
Dives for it.
Go get it.
Here is Stockton. About 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. You look back at Chicago's Game 4, Clark, and Chicago's free throw shooting was a problem for them then. It can't be for them today.
Well, they went a terrible 5 for 12 in that game, Kevin. And if they made the ones they missed, that series would be 3-1 right now.
Here's Harper. He's got 12.
Get outside.
Outside Jordan. And sinks it from 3. Jordan's got 53.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Here comes John Stockton.
Pick up left.
He's guarded by Harper. Lets loose for 3. The rebound by Jordan. Now here's Jordan. Picked up by Malone. No good from Jordan. Stockton against Rodman. And it's Utah's ball.
What's left? Right here.
Now Stockton.
Get there.
Guarded by Pippen. Back to Russell. From deep. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pippen with it. He's got 18. Here's Rodman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Rodman's got 8. Here is Stockton. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. He's guarded by Harper. Up top, Hornacek. Stockton outside. The Jazz with another miss. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run.
Don't let him shoot that.
Hornacek against Jordan.
Come in. Watch it.
And that's collected by Hornacek. And so here is Utah.
Front him. Malone.
Clark, we see this Bulls team here. A lot of unanswered questions for how they might look next season. You know, many questions concerning this particular group.
Yeah, with that's a good point. No matter what happens here and the next two games, this is still a team that can make a run for a title perhaps next season as well. I don't think I'd change much, and the management has to feel the same way. I mean, you've got Scotty, Michael Jordan, and Coach Jackson coming back. And they'll still be the team to beat in my mind.
Here's Harper. 12 points for him. Pippen for 3. That's good.
Get up on him.
Pippen's got 23 points.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
Here's Malone. The shot misses, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Harper the pass to Pippen, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
My man is in fuego. Definitely way too hot to handle.
Here is Stockton. 2:46 left in the third quarter.
Pop it, baby. Hit it. Yo, take that.
Here's Malone, and it's Malone again missing. Smooth looking offense right now.
And they're on a tear, Kev. Can they add to this run? Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
And here's Stockton. Here's Russell. The Jazz with another miss. Takes it up, and the slam dunk by Pippen.
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound, though.
Here is Stockton. The Bulls getting the bucket. Hornacek. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Here's Harper. 12 points for him. Here's Longley. Outside Pippen for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Here is Stockton. 1:33 left in the third. Russell against Pippen.
Right here.
Here's Malone. Some solid defense from Pippen. And here are the Bulls now. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 55 points for Jordan. And here we go with John Stockton. Shoots from 12. It's Hornacek again missing. Harper kicks to Jordan. Up high and down hard.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
Now Stockton. And stolen by Jordan.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
Here is Stockton. Hornacek right side. Can they get it? It's Hornacek again missing. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Harper. The rebound by Malone. 28 seconds left in the third quarter. They double him with Jordan. Here's Malone. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, he missed that one, and it's no surprise. That was one tough shot.
Pippen can't hit. Here's Stockton. Keith. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least. So a blowout here as the buzzer ends at the end of 3.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has an enormous amount of points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too. Some good work in that third quarter for him.
Bulls out front, delivering the blowout. Here is Harper. They've got Brian Russell. John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. Then there's Malone. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Speed kills after every rebound or bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
Now here's Stockton. Stockton draws the double. Here's Russell. No luck on the three-point attempt. And here we go with Michael Jordan. Let's go with the 3. That's good. Jordan's got 60.
The fast break left the defense scrambling to react, and they couldn't get to him in time.
Tries to keep it alive. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Lets loose for a three. The shot is off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Pippen. Drops in the floater. 37 points for him.
Such a creative finish. That was an impressive move.
Hey, come get this.
Stockton against Harper. They double him with Jordan. Now Hornacek to end the run. Gets it to go. Here is Harper. Open look, and it's Chicago scoring again.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Down low, down low.
Covered by Longley. Baseline jumper. It stays here.
Down, down, down. Wait a sec.
Here is Stockton. Off the inbound pass.
Don't worry, keep taking
It's hauled in by Longley. And now Rodman inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Fourth quarter with a double-digit lead. It doesn't get much better than that.
Tipped.
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Backing down is Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
The three. The shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Coach is liking what he's seeing from the offense.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the points.
Here is Stockton. Just over 5 minutes left in the fourth. Hornacek. Now here's Jordan. Nails it from close range.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Here's Hornacek. Another miss by Utah. And here are the Bulls now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Harper, no good. And so here is Utah.
Shoot that.
Here's Stockton.
Hey, get in there, get in
He's picked up by Pippen. There's the double team with Pippen.
And I think the story here is that they've stopped giving the ball away so.
Whoa!
The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
And it's Utah's ball.
Malone.
Here's Hornacek. Rebounded by Rodman.
That was a perfect chance to finish on the break, and he let it slip away. Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
Here is Stockton. Right around 4 minutes left in the game. Outside Russell. Here's Harper. Oh! And he dunks that one through.
That dunk made a statement right there.
Well, putting on a show, Clark. Such an impressive move. Right side Russell. He's picked up by Pippen. The Jazz with another miss. Smooth looking offense right now.
And they're on a tear, Kev. Can they add to this run?
All alone. Ron Harper once again.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Here's Hornacek. It stays here.
Roll it.
Here's Stockton.
Oh, that's wet.
Here's Russell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Decent look there, but not for him. He's been struggling all game long.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Off the mark with the three ball. Stockton draws the double. Here's Hornacek. It's blocked. And here are the Bulls now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Jordan gets it to go.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And the Jazz call time here. They're losing by a ton. 2:30 left in the fourth. Here is Stockton. 2:28 left in the game. Stolen.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they...
And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
To end the drought, it's Hornacek again missing.
He's having a very poor half from long range. He can't find the net from there, and the defense knows it.
Harper lets loose for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. He's got 21. Here's Malone. The Jazz again can't hit it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Jordan. Takes the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Wow. What can you say?
Here comes John Stockton.
Roll it.
It's Hornacek on the wing. It's Hornacek again missing. Now the Bulls with it. Jordan hangs. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Put a fork in him, Kevin. This one's over.
And the Jazz call time here. Here is Stockton. Fires from 14. 1:18 left in the fourth. Harper kicks to Jordan. The tray, that's good.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here's Hornacek. Keefe. And great assist as he lays that one in. He's shooting 14% from downtown. And so here is Chicago. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Harper. Another one falls for Chicago.
Kev, it's all but over now. They're doing whatever they want out there.
And here are the Jazz now. Keefe. Stuffed. It stays here.
Hey, right here, right here.
Here's Hornacek over Jordan. 37 seconds left in the game. Here's Pippen, and good as he jams that one in off the nice dish.
They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
Here's Stockton.
Kevin, not much they can do right now. Time is not on their side.
No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so here is Chicago. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Boy, he's so graceful, so smooth when he takes it strong to the rim like that.
You know, Clark, you can pretty much always depend on him for those kinds of plays.
Yeah, graceful and powerful.
Sure.
Set it up. Yours. Come to me, come to me. Come here.
Got a hand on it. And here comes Harper. Easy shot. Connects. Pippen's got 49 points in the game. And the Bulls take Game 5. Just a huge point in the series. As Clark, they look to close it out at home.
And the Jazz will be wondering if they missed a golden opportunity here, Kevin. With Michael being sick, now they'll need to take 2 in a row at the United Center, which is a tall, tough task.
That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us.